From the parched fields of Africa to the drying rivers in Asia, the drought crisis touches every corner of the earth. It doesn't care who you are or where you live, it affects us all. We are losing the gifts of the land. Right now, 1 in 4 people live without reliable access to water. That's families struggling to find enough to drink, communities watching their crops wither, and children growing up with the constant fear of scarcity. If we do nothing, by mid-century, 3 in 4 will face the same fate. We are losing more than just land. We are losing life itself. The trees that once stood tall disappeared in just 2 decades. And the hardest hit? The world's most vulnerable. 1.8 billion people already living in the shadow of drought. Women and children, our future, are 14 times more likely to bear the brunt of climate-fueled disasters. If we don't act, by 2040, almost 160 million children will be living in a world where prolonged droughts are the norm. The impact on humanity is immeasurable. Prolonged droughts lead to displacement, migration, and geopolitical turmoil. We are not just losing land, we are losing homes and histories. Our world cannot wait. We cannot wait. Before things get worse, we must unite. We cannot wait for drought to hit before we act. Only proactiveness will save us. Strategic drought preparedness is not just an option, it's essential. Every proactive step we take, every dollar we invest, could mean saving a life, a community, a future. In the face of this global emergency, Saudi Arabia is stepping forward, armed with ancestral wisdom and modern innovation. Through ambitious projects and initiatives, the kingdom is leading the way, bringing air, hope, and life back to the land. But Saudi Arabia knows that no single country can solve this crisis alone. Collaborative global action is urgently needed. As the host of UNCCD COP16, the kingdom is launching the Riyadh Global Partnership for Drought Resilience, a powerful initiative that will unite the world's efforts to fight drought and restore resilience. With this partnership, nations will work together to build a world where drought no longer dictates the fate of our people and our planet. We already know what must be done. The 3 pillars of proactive drought management, early warning systems, vulnerability assessments, and risk mitigation are our tools, but tools mean nothing without action. It's time for leadership, innovation, and a shared global vision. Governments, businesses, nonprofit organizations, financial institutions, and individuals must rise to the occasion. The most vulnerable cannot wait. We cannot wait. We must act together. Now, for our land, for our future, for every life that hangs in the balance. The time is now.